Hey yo, what's going on everybody? This is Dark Realm Gaming, and tonight I'm gonna be playing some Fast and the Furious Arcade Edition. I received it today, like around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So hope you guys are doing well, and I can't wait to do a comparison with that Cruising Blast versus Fast and the Furious Arcade. I played it when I first received it this afternoon, and it was alright. It was cool, but I like the drifting better on Cruising Blast than I do on Fast and the Furious. A lot of people were right about the drifting and the steering wheel and all that, the wheel sensitivity on it and stuff. It was kind of weird for me. It was like it was hard to maneuver, right? It was hard to steer. But I don't know. Me personally, to tell you the truth, Cruising Blast was better, and I'm happy I bought it for $20. This one I bought it at Amazon for 38, and I couldn't find it on sale, so it is what it is. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well today. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Weeks are running by fast. Next week is already Creepmas Day. You know, I call it Creepmas Day. You know, I'm just trying to be dumb and funny, but it's Christmas. You know, next week. Hope you guys have a great one with the family and friends, and you know, with the kids and stuff. If you guys have kids. But other than that, guys, let's get some gameplay going. And if you guys enjoy the stream, please give it a like. And if you guys enjoy the content, please subscribe to me on YouTube. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And you can also follow me on the other links down below. You know, on my other platforms as well. But anyways, let's get the gameplay going. And I also got Mario Odyssey yesterday too. So I'll be playing that tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, guys. Let's do it. Had to run to Burger King real quick and, you know, grab a soda and made my coffee as well. So hopefully everything works well tonight, and you know my stream doesn't shut off like it did after like 4 hours I did with the Cruising Blast, and it stopped on me. It got stuck. Like my Nintendo Switch 2 froze. So I don't know. That's kind of crazy. It's sketchy. Put that music for you guys, you know. Let everything sit in just right. No, thank you, Manuel. I really appreciate it that you're trying to help me out on Kick. But, you know, I can manage on my own. I really appreciate it, though, you looking out. But happy holidays, man. Alright.
Select mission.
I don't even have it on easy or anything like that, you know. I didn't select the easy. Usually I play easy on every game, you know, because I want to enjoy it. I want to get, you know, my ass kicked left and right. I was playing with this car earlier, chat, but let's try some other cars. What happened to that car? What the fuck? Mustang. Let's do the Mustang.
Upward to the max. Choose hard.
Pink. Shit, they're not kidding. Oh yeah, that red is badass. Even though I prefer black, but badass. See, that red's trying to make fetch happen. Chat. Already in the beginning of the game, that red's trying to make fetch happen.
Race to the runway and ground the play.
Three, two, one, go!
See, like I'm crushing left and right. Yeah, the drifting is a lot better on the Cruising USA, but it's all good. You know, it is what it is for this game, and it is for what it is on Cruising. It looks a lot better on PS5, but since I have the Switch on my first capture card, you know, I'd rather, you know, just buy it on the Switch, because I already know, you know, the graphics and all that on PS5. This would look great in the theater room. I mean, it looks great here too. I mean, you know, but say if I hold the B button on my controller here, I could like drift better on the turns. I won't crash as much. But if I don't use the B button, then I'll be crashing like crazy. That was a shortcut. And one thing about the boost is that on Cruising, when you do the boost, the NOS, you take off, but you have more control than you do on this game.
Target ahead.
I'm not gonna cut it, but it's cool.
Second place.
Yeah, and I noticed that you could get like first winning streak on Cruising Blast a lot more easier than you do on this game. On this game, it takes you a while just, you know, to get first place here and there, and then you have to cut them off and get in front of them just to get first place. And you can't accomplish the stage until you get first place. It's what sucks. It's crazy, but it's all good. I mean, you know, it helps you pick up your game. I'll just spell my name. Okay, I don't want to push anything that's gonna make me go GG or some shit like that. Alright, cool. Because earlier I put dark and it said red, and that said real, dark real or something like that. It didn't even put the M on, so you can't put the M. Otherwise I would have spelled the whole name Dark Realm. I prefer DarkRealmGm, but you know, short for gaming, but you can't put it up the full name, so I just go with the initials. It is. Even on PlayStation 5, it looks a little cartoony, but it looks more realistic than it does here on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I saw this, I'm like, ah shit, I gotta get this. 'Cause I don't know if you guys have watched my other video of my home arcade tour. I have the arcade went up Fast and the Furious cap, so I'm like, I gotta get the game either on the Switch or on the PS5 to see if it's the same thing, even though I'm playing with a controller, not a steering wheel and a gas pedal. I mean, I got it for the Nintendo Switch OLED, the steering wheel with the pedals and all that. I can play with that, but we'll see. I'll connect it another time and I'll play it for sure, and you know, we'll see, because I still don't know the configurations on the steering wheel. There's a lot of buttons going on, and you know, my game gets all weird. Otherwise, I'll be playing with the joystick and the pedals, the steering wheel and the pedals. My bad. Shit. How's that song go? Move out the way, move out the way. That's the only verse I know. That's funny. Fuck, that was nice.
Target ahead.
Second place again.
Second place.
Try again.
I also made my coffee and all that shit, so I'm drinking soda and coffee. I'm gonna be all drugged up tonight. I went to sleep around 5 o'clock in the morning last night, setting up my thumbnail for today. It was gonna be Kirby Air Riders, but I remember I'm gonna get my Fast and the Furious today. Like, I bumped Kirby Air Riders on the 14th. And I've been wanting to stream Kirby Air Riders because that game, I don't know. I'm like trying to like steer and all that stuff, and it keeps like grinding down instead of, you know, and you have to be pushing back or something so you can have it like lifted so you could take off with Kirby Air Riders. It's weird. But I bought it because the FOMO, not because I was into it. But I'll come around eventually and I'll stream that shit. You know, I'll play it. I'm not scared of a game. If I look dumb streaming, then I look dumb. So what? Like Donkey Kong Bonanza, I didn't get very far. When I was playing by myself, I got far. But when I streamed it, I'm like oh, I'm over here shading bricks. For some reason. Bitch. The good part about this game is that you could destroy them like you could do on Cruising Blast. You could like sideswipe. Fuck. I wanted to destroy his ass. Ah, bitch. Wow. Fuck my ass up. No, get us out of here. Eso. Chakalaka pinamangkol. Let's go! Fuck yeah, dude.
First place.
By luck.
Mission accomplished.
But hey, first is first, right? Win is a win, even though it was by luck. Holy shit, that was great. You know what? Cheers to some Kahlua. I love Kahlua. Fuck, I made it a little strong. I mean, they have good music. Badass.
2, 1,
Since I don't know the roads, you know, by heart yet, once I do, I'll be able to like lay back and just drive and just chill. Right now I'm like a little antsy because I don't know the stages. Some bitch cut me off. I guess that's gonna work. And that's what's funny about these games, chat. That you be doing your nows or your turbo boost, whatever game you're playing, and those cars do it at the same moment you do it too. So it's like you're doing it for nothing really, because they catch up anyways, or they're in the same pace as you with your nows. So it's like, why have it if you're not gonna ditch anybody? And then the roads are a little narrow. There was a shortcut there. The roads are narrow, so then you have the sharp turns, and you. I love those long jumps for some reason. Even on Cruising USA has that shit. Fucking Cruising Blast. Another one, see? I'll get to know the stage a little bit more. Once I do it, I'll know all the shortcuts. Now on top of houses like in the movie and shit. And then it started jumping houses until Fast and the Furious 5 when The Rock came out for the first time. I'm like, what the hell? Alright, this is not Fast and the Furious like I used to anymore. This is some action movie with racing cars. Even if I had to flip on that motherfucker just to get it in there. Sorry, Tony, but for real though, that shit was badass. I flipped my ass to the first place and shit. My broken ass fender crossed the finish line before the whole car did. Oh shit. That's too much.
Reach the bunker and stop the missiles.
That's good right there.
1,
I just like the rhythm and all that stuff. I play EBM, but that's more poppy EDC type shit, you know, the Conchella and all those areas. You know, more mainstream. Electric body music, EBM is more underground, more darker, more heavier. And then BDSM, the stuff that I'm into, that's more like explicit type shit. Like dark and aggressive, you know, deep synth, deep bass and stuff. mean, you did jump, but they can't jump like whatever, dude. It's like whatever. You don't like ditch them. God damn, I'm off the road. And speaking of off the road, the other night I was playing in the theater room the Gran Turismo, like the movie on PlayStation 5. Dude. I was trying to get my license. I'm good. Kept going off the road and bumping into motherfuckers, and that was disqualifying me left and right. You can't bump into that shit. But at least I got a Corvette, all black. Well, it's like a metallic, black with during the day, and at nighttime it's like a little purple, like a purple mixed with black. And I have custom, designs on it and all that. My name DRG on the spoiler and everything. Actually, it says Dark Realm on the spoiler on my Corvette on the Gran Turismo.
Target ahead.
Oh shit! Wow, like that, like that. Fuck out of the way. Yeah, you wanted to be second place. You're pushing me on the side. All right.
Try again.
I think Gran Turismo 7, the one I'm telling you about right now, I think it has the Bugatti in there. If I recall, it has the Bugatti in there. But that bitch is hard to get. Just enough to, get you by. It doesn't really like do anything. They're not. A lot of commotion. Oh shit, we got ET landing. Lieutenant, is there a problem? No, sir. Just a little anxious to go up there and kick ET's ass, that's all. Don't worry, we're all gonna get that chance. Ah, fuck it, I gotta get this shit cut. Press me over. Oh shit.
Target ahead. Hurry.
Bitch! Let's go!
First place.
Was it me?
Mission accomplished.
So I guess if you get first place on all the stages, it unlocks more of the game. Because when you get second place, you know, you get that try again shit.
Race to the runway and crown the play.
Continue now. 3, 2, 1, go!
This is that same stage they have at cruising. Then you hear the lightning right there and all that, and when you're making that turn. Come on, Dark Realm, just follow the yellow brick road. Oh shit, the scarecrow. See how I have to like move it as much because it just keeps going. Just like, you know, like makes that turn out of nowhere. It's turning. You have to like keep it straight. On cruising, you don't have to like, you know, pivot as much. If you just let it go, you go all the way to the, you know, to the shoulders. Fuck me, dude. That's right.
Target ahead. Hurry.
Should I flip again? Should I flip again?
Second place.
Shit, better than dirt.
You're dead.
Even though I made it with my car over there, my body over there, and my head, I don't know, and fucking landed in someone else's car. The upload is not too bad. I think cruising, you know, upload takes a little longer than this game.
3, 2, 1,
Shit. Fuck me, dude. Got this thing here. Chingado. What is it? Rio de Janeiro? Where is this at? Damn. Oh no. Shortcut, goddamn. It doesn't matter because even if I go a shortcut, it's still gonna be in the lead. It doesn't matter. Puts you second or third place is about it, but it's still gonna be in the lead. It's like a dogfight all the way through. fuck my ass up. Damn.
Target ahead. Hurry.
Second place.
I gotta keep it on second, dude. I can't go in. I don't know. I'm drinking Kahlua, and I should have put at least a little bit of a Fireball whiskey on my shit, on my sodas, to have a little bit of cinnamon. Can't even say it right. Cinnamon and cinnamon in it. With some Jim Beam peach is good. Or I could put some E&J in that motherfucker. Yeah, because Jim Beam's a little pussy shit for me. I'm not saying anything, guys. That's just me. I like the harder stuff. Jim Beam is good. I could get Jim Beam too. What could I say? And just so you know, guys, this is a drinking channel. So if one day we ever collaborate, you know, if you don't drink, that's cool. Don't trip. If you do drink, you know, we parties regardless if you drink or you don't. But I like to drink. I've been drinking since I was 14. Started with the beer and all that shit. Got to drink a lot of different beers, especially in LA. I used to go to the Angel City Brewery in LA, try all kinds of different beers from all around the world in that place. It's a 2-story place. Then they have a lunch truck outside where the entrance is at, on the parking lot. So in case people, you know, get a little plaster, they can sober up, put some tacos or whatever, burritos. And they also have a store in there. You can buy t-shirts of that place and all that stuff. You know, can openers and shit like, oh fuck that boy. You know, stuff from that place on the second floor. They have 2 bars, one in the bottom and one in the top floor. The Angel City Brewery. And then they have like that's in LA, downtown LA, California. And they have a good hot dog place around the corner from it. I forgot the name of the hot dog place, but they make real good hot dogs. Kind of like Pink's Hot Dogs in Hollywood, California, on Melrose Boulevard and La Brea, Cross Street La Brea. Oh shit! I did the NOS without even letting go of the acceleration. Shit.
Second place.
Try again. Race to the runway and ground the plane.
You got Lupe, Annie, Daniel, and Matt in this bitch.
Now. 3, 2, 1, go!
Until I get first place, I'll be able to see other stages. Crazy. I could do challenges too and see what I unlock on the challenges. I'm gonna get to know the road first before I can do the challenges. Those are little narrow. I don't know which ones are narrow, Chad. Like, are these narrow or the ones in cruising are narrow? Move, bitch! Fucking Charger, fucking Van Diesel. You're lucky I'm not the Rock. And if I'm not mistaken, Van Diesel actually like kicked the Rock's ass in the movie. Just saying. Oh fuck. God damn. So yeah, at least this one, they tried to make you go all fucked up and, you know, kill yourself and shit. Because Cruising Blast, you do flips like that and you mess up your car too, but you get right on track. And this one is like you really like will destroy yourself like in real life.
Target ahead.
Third place.
Second place.
Man, I'm gonna start tattooing that second place on myself. What up, second place? That bitch thinks that in here. I heard her. Right? She's over there. I'm gonna get you, Karomi. Watch, bitch. You're laughing at me again. Should have been there, Chad. Last night, Chucky and Karomi, when they go at it, they be clowning my ass left and right, dude. Fucking bitch.
Three, two, one,
I spoiled my little baby and she still talks shit. She don't give a fuck. Not this stage again. God damn again. I have to get first place on these beach because otherwise I'm just gonna continue playing the same stages. It will suck. It's not like cruising where you just buy keys and just move on, right? You gotta like get first place on this shit. Like if it's gonna fly over him, yeah, right. That'll be the day. Fuck this ass up. Oh shit. You guys are like, Dark Realm, remind me not to get in the car with you if I ever meet you. I'm gonna have this bitch in the car in the back seat without her seatbelt so I can freak the fuck out of her for talking shit.
Target ahead.
Second again.
second.
It's gonna be a while for me to even go to the next stage unless I play some other shit. See what happens in challenges.
the bunker and stop the missiles.
After this race, I'll get to the challenges.
3, 2, 1,
I wonder if you could do that boost by pushing the accelerator one more time, like you do on the cabinet, on the Fast and Furious cabinet. Because there, I could just like once it says go, I push the pedal twice, and it just like takes off with a turbo boost with the NOS. And you saw that, chat? I just went right in front of him without using the NOS. But when you use the NOS, it's like it backtracks you or some shit. Goddamn roads, man. Move, bitch! There's no law that says I could drive on the grass, right? Here we go. I'm over here going through houses and shit, like in Tokyo Drift. Saw the cop. May I have a picture of that? A copy of that? You think this is a game? Oh shit. God damn it. Come on, dude. You know what I'm still tripping on, chat?
Target ahead.
The Cruising USA. No, the Cruising Blast. Motherfucker, let's go. Cruising Blast.
mission.
You get cars, you get motorcycles, you get little, dirt bikes, three-wheelers. How the fuck are you gonna be racing with My Little Pony, unicorn, and a hammerhead shark? And let me ask you something, chat. If you race with a hammerhead shark, are you gonna put LED underneath the shark too? And decals on it? That's crazy, dude. And then on the side of the horse, what decal you gonna put on that motherfucker? On the My Little Pony. Real horsepower?
3, 2, 1.
You're gonna have decal on the horse that says on the side, real horsepower. God damn. You're gonna be fucking racing with the hammerhead shark. Chingo. With LED underneath the shark and shit, so it could glow. And you're gonna put a pink LED glow light underneath My Little Pony. That says real horsepower. When I saw that, I'm like, oh hell no, dude, there's too much already, dude. Ay, katuchi-kuchi. I squeezed my ass in there, even if I have to spin. Oh shit. Oh shit! Head first.
Second place.
Try again.
But so far so good, right, chat? If you guys have an opinion, please share it on the chat, or you could leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of the game and what you guys what you guys suggest I should do. But it's pretty good. But yeah, a lot of people say that cruising is better.
Storm the castle and destroy the grove.
I got it because not because I want to do comparison. Not only that, I bought it because I also have the arcade, like I said. So I just want to see the comparison on that, not really on the cruise and blast. I already know the cruise and blast kicks up and ass, Man, this one does too. Everybody's has different opinion and taste. But the drifting is better on the cruising than it is here. This is stage I have to get first place on this beach right for this. God damn that charger, dude. Hey, wait! That would have made my ass fucking spin like crazy, dude. Got rear-ended. That's one thing I don't like about these roads is all that bumpy shit, dude. Just makes you crash. I know y'all got on that shit. Whoa! How's you say in the movie? You ain't passing me, dog. You ain't passing me. I thought I was gonna make that turn, and instead I just went right through the freeway to the other side.
Target ahead.
If it was straight and don't have to make those sharp turns, god damn it, I think I would have like caught up to the first place. Still can't get over that My Little Pony shit on the cruising. I'm like, I ain't putting LED in that bitch. I wouldn't even know if I'm gonna use that horse. And there's only like 9 keys or something just to unlock that fucking horse. Yeah, I forgot I was supposed to go to challenges. What's this here? Chinatown or something like that? Mushi Mushi Land? Motherfucker. dude. Híjole. Oh shit. He said pink is the new black, dark brown. Yeah, that's what you get. Crashed right into me and you blew up. Ah, he came back! Alright, I see how it is. Alright. Fucking bitch. And there's two of them! There's a pink and a blue. It's probably this chick. Stalling my ass and shit, getting in front of me so he can win. See? I knew it. It is this chick. Fucking hello Yoko.
Target ahead.
Move, bitch, move! Move!
Second place.
Try again.
Man, shut up. Try again. You try it. See, that's me in the bottom. Dark REA. Because I couldn't put the LM in there. I'm like, oh man. So they just pretend that's somebody else. Dark Real or some shit.
Storm the castle and destroy the grove.
Three, two, one, go!
Yeah, right. Abu who? Abu Dhabi? Standard thing. Let's play Abu. Abu Ababwa. Can you unlock these beats right? Oh no, I guess you gotta like complete all these right first. Alright, fuck it. You're lucky, Abu. Oh no, you serious? So I have to get to unlock more stages. I have to get first place. But how many of first places do I have to unlock? Like four first places or what? Because dang, so they don't have anything else like World Tour and all that stuff like the other game does. Leaderboard challenges versus. It's in versus. Ew. Control player like that. No, I'm good. That's crazy, dude.
Select mission.
And the good thing is that you get to choose your car patiently. See the different colors. They don't give you a time frame or anything like that. Ooh, carro rosita. Idiota. Mami, tú sabes bien que no tiene nada. Too Fast, Too Furious. That was funny. Carro rosita. Oh, purple. That's worse than carro rosita. That's like straight up Barney shit right there. What? Yeah, I don't know about that. That's the I love you, you love me color right there. What? Red and pink. Pretty cool. Red. I haven't seen the colors yet, chat. When I got the game, I just started playing it to, you know, see what's up about the game before I stream it. But now I see different colors you could get. That's like what do you call it? Napolitan? The ice cream in different colors. Napolitan. Oh, that's good right there. Blue. Okay, let's try it.
Upgrade to the max.
Confirm and then that, and you can faster car 10 times nitros, and you can't get to that yet until you get unlocks. Yeah, they have more features on the Cruise and Blast, but it's just about the same, I guess. But this one's a lot more harder because you have to like get first place on those motherfuckers, so you could move on. On the other ones, you could get last place and you still move on as long as you find the keys.
Bunker and stop the missiles.
3, 2, 1,
All right. Oh, okay. So I push the Y button and you can change music like cruising. Okay. I thought of cruising and changing the music, and I'm like, I wonder if it has it on this game. Sure enough. All right, cool. Oh, I was about to eat it. It doesn't do anything. It speeds up, but they do it at the same time you do. It's weird. Isn't that Space Mountain back there in the background, chat? From Disneyland? Space Mountain or the Matterhorn? One of the two. Matterhorn, because Space Mountain is like a little building.
Target ahead. Hurry.
Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yes. Eso!
mission accomplished.
Like the Asian man from Bloodsport. Okay, USA. Big ass smile. Like the Grinch. I wonder if you could unlock our car. Yeah, you could. Hey, Bob, hooray! Oh, Lizano! Oh, Lizano. I wonder if Lizano still does Car 106. Not the mall. I love the mall. Oh shit. I was gonna go the other way. I haven't been this way. Now you imagine if I would have like had to get the keys and all that shit, and for it to be like this difficult, that would have been a bitch. Ah, fuck! I was gonna go in there. Is that the fuzz, or is that just a helicopter flying around? Oh, let's go! God damn it, Uchikuchi's like on my chest. Hey, it's biting me. Oh shit! I got Jaws eating my ass! What the hell was that?
Target ahead.
Nobody ever told me that Universal Studios was part of this fucking game. Ah! That's bullshit! Bullshit! If I would have made that turn, I would have like cut his ass off. I would have turned the car around like this, like Brian. Take that road! Driving this shit.
Race to the runway and ground the plane.
Three, two, one, go!
That bitch could drive, dude. Like, you'd be like crossing me over, dude. Wow. Ah. Oops, I thought I was gonna go straight. How the hell? Nah, dude. Ah, squeeze my ass in there somewhere. Fuck his ass up. Watch it come back like nothing happened. If he comes back after I destroyed his ass, you know that car was made in the 80s. Remember that scene, chat? When you watch the movie Commando from Arnold Schwarzenegger? And he's driving that little red car from that bitch that he took just to get Sally, the first guy he killed, with the Porsche. Remember, he jammed the Porsche right into the freaking mountain, dude. And scratched all of the side and messed it all up, and even Sally had to flip with that car, right? Well, when she goes, well, we don't have a car, and it's like pushes the car. Now we do. As soon as they took off, that side, what was it? The passenger side, it was all fucked up from the mountain, right? He crushed Sally into the mountain, flipped over. As soon as he made the turn, it was all brand new again. God damn it! You know that car was made in the '80s. They always do that kind of shit. You know, they always make movies like that. It's funny as hell. You know how the damage that, you know, because you see it in one part of the scene is all messed up. It's all pinched in, paint scraped and everything. And then as soon as he pushes the car down, they get in and they turn. It's all brand new again. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying about this shit right here, dude. You know I destroyed his ass because the 8 viewers on the chat are watching. And then it comes out of nowhere? Yeah, that car was made in the 80s. I think I put the heater on too high in the house. I put it on 75, you know, so I can be nice and cool. I'm gonna have to stand in front of the refrigerator so I can warm up at least, you know, so I can be that little, you know, more like calm because it's getting too hot. Whoa! You guys can't do that. I called it. Taps. I called it. That's mine. Like back in the 80s when you're like playing at daycare centers and shit. When you're about to play those wooden games that are like on little teepees in the bottom to hold the game, and you use a long little stick, you know, like you're playing pool. And people used to come out of nowhere, like other kids, and be like, tap tap, next game. And then in the 90s, when you're playing arcades, they just don't even tell you. They'll just go up to the machine while you're playing and put the quarter on the glass. Like, I got next. Fuck, I'm missing nails and everything, dude. And this bitch comes out of nowhere, just bumps my ass like I wasn't there.
Target ahead. Hurry.
Hey, you ain't shit, DarkRealm. They're like, I don't give a fuck if you're streaming, bro.
Second place.
Try again.
Please don't tell me that I have to get first place on all the stages. At least so I can unlock some shit. That's crazy, dude. That's gonna take a long while, dude. Steve, Nate, and John. Got John 5 playing this shit. I thought he was a guitarist. We got Tara, Jay, Leela, DRG, whoever that is, and Tony or some shit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got the fan right there. I'll put the fan on there. So at least I can stay warm in front of the fan. Because they're like dark round. Don't you mean cool? Yeah, warm. Oh shit. Oh. Fuck, raining on mountains and everything, dude. 4x4 motherfucker. What? I thought the car was fat enough to I could even get it. Ooh. Oops, wasn't me. Like the Puerto Rican guy in the movie Too Fast, Too Furious. Te estoy comiendo, te estoy oliendo el culo. Come on, bitch, move! I can smell you.
Target ahead.
Oh shit! Now you see the fucking bridge rising. Oh hell no! Third place.
Third place.
The way she says it. Third place. Ready. Steta. Oh shit, Tucker, your drip is funny as hell, dude. Ready. Seto. Man, fuck that killer. I ain't drinking that shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, this is New Rider.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, this is New Rider. It's about time. Yeah, it is new. Cuño. Oh! I can't watch. Man, he just came out of nowhere. Where did he jump in the race? He didn't start. He just came out of nowhere. It's like the movie Above the Rim. Put me in, coach.
Target ahead.
Second place.
Fuck. I just like made my ass flip and bounced right off his fat ass, dude. Like in the movie Gun in 60 Seconds, man. See you tomorrow night, Eleanor, with your fine ass. Oh shit. That's funny.
Battle for pole position to defuse the bomb.
Papa Brad playing pinball. It's all my friends from Steam and all that stuff. They just pop out on my monitor and shit. Such and such is playing such and such a game. My boy Papa Brad playing some pinball. Can't let go of that pinball, man. Pinball fanatic. Pinball is badass. I love pinball. I play Pinball Effects and Pinball M. But on Pinball M, I don't know. They need more. Every time I play that game, it gets me discouraged because they need more horror games in that bitch. At least give us some Freddy Krueger. And also due to the licensing, right? You know, if you can't get the license, then you know you can dream all you want. You're not gonna get it. Because of Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, there is Michael Myers pinball out there. It represents part 4, part 2, and part 1 on that pinball. I've seen the real Michael Myers pinball machine out there. I saw the Elvira machine as well. And I didn't see the monsters. That would be great, the monsters. I've seen the Addams Family machine. But I know they also have, if they have Baywatch, alright, with David Hasselhoff, they gotta get the monsters, even though the monsters was way before that, you know, that time frame. But you know what I mean? If they could get the license for David Hasselhoff and Knight Rider and all that shit, come on, dude. You could squeeze in, you know, the monsters. Look at the Addams Family. You know, they squeezed that one in, and that's like the monsters from the 90s. Actually, they were like way older too. Give us some Terrifier in that bitch. Michael Myers, you know, on Pinball M. I bet you that Pinball M shit will make a lot of money. You know, people are gonna want to play it and buy it because, you know, you got Terrifier in that bitch and Michael Myers. Besides Chucky and The Thing from the 80s. Actually, The Thing was like more in the 70s.
Target ahead. Hurry.
Second place.
Try again. Race to the runway and ground the plane.
Come on, man. I don't want to do the same thing over and over. I gotta get first place, right? Otherwise, I can continue, bro.
3, 2, 1, go!
For some reason, the trees keep getting in front of me, dude. Can't even flinch, blink, rub your nose or nothing, dude, because one little error is gonna cost you. They make these games where you can't scratch anymore. Even if the Uchi Kuchi is like really fucking with you, you can't scratch because you'll mess up your winning streak. Wow, trying to get it again. That don't mean shit because they still catch up. Look, I destroyed that guy. Watch him come back, chat. Like nowhere. See? He's right next to me. That nose don't mean shit. The only time it's good to use the knives is when you get to, you know, the checkpoint. This second I can only use the Uchi Kuchi. How the fuck can I let go of the accelerator?
Target ahead. Hurry.
Second place.
Yeah, this one's hard, chat.
Try again.
And you know how in Cruising Blast it gives you like on the certain menu it gives you easy, normal, and difficult. This one is regular, normal. There's no easy shit or nothing. You snooze, you lose, kind of shit. I'm under Matt Damien.
Storm the castle and destroy the throne.
Damn, I filled it all the way up from 10 to 5.
Three, two, one,
Muévete, wey! Wow, they just pushed me like out of nowhere, dude. That's because my car has BBL, so they can hit me from anywhere, and that shit will make me flip. See? Whoa! I would've got T-boned. They knew I was gonna race. How come they leave the chairs there still? I mean, it looks cool, but you don't do anything with it. You don't even pass them or nothing. The only thing NOS does is for you to catch up so you can smell their exhaust. That's it.
Target ahead.
I don't do shit. Second place.
place.
Like I said, I'm a tattoo second place on my arm. And while I get, you know, that done, second place on my arm, then my wrist in the bottom right here is gonna be, you know, made in China. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna be like my boy Chucky. I'm gonna have the tattoo right here, made in China, and big block letters right here from underneath my underarm all the way down to my rib cage. I'm gonna have Walmart. What?
Escape the canyon and derail the train.
Is it a new stage? I think this is a new stage, chat. Oh no, it's the same stage. They just bumped me to the next stage or some shit like that. So I'm gonna be versus the little engine that could. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no, I remember the stage. I remember. I don't remember, but I remember. Because I liked it. Oh, bitch! Dude, I'm already getting a sugar high, bro. I have like a minor little headache. Because I'm drinking soda and I'm drinking Kahlua. It helps me sleep better at night, even though at night to me it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Fucking 5:30 doing my thumbnail for this bitch. Ah! Get that ass. Get it, get it, get it. Man, but that way, this fool, dude. That boy tripping, but leave that shit alone, whatever you fucking with. Like Marlon Wayans in the movie Above the Rim. You need a role model. A hug or something. Bro. Got him.
Target ahead.
Oh shit. I don't know why I did that. Okay, maybe I know why. Let's go! Let's go! I destroyed the little engine that could. Fuck yeah, dude. I hate that book. I always failed that book. I never could have read that shit. Even Green Eggs and Ham from Cat in the Hat, I failed that book too. Because my favorite color is purple. And every time I read that bitch, and the teacher would get frustrated with me. Every time I read that bitch, I would say purple eggs and ham instead of green. And I'm like, what's the difference if Bruce Springsteen is a Shidoshi? While then Dark Realm, the teacher goes, while then Dark Realm, if you say that you are from the Tanaka, then show us the Denmark. Wow. And then I got my friend Pedro that doesn't speak Spanish, English whatsoever, and he comes up to me and says, "What the hell is a Denmark?" And the teacher's like, "Death touch." He speaks no English, and out of nowhere he's like, "What the hell is a Denmark?" Oh shit. Pedro. Why jump butt me, chat? Why jump butt me? That's what they're known for. Especially this fool right here in front of me. The little Jeep right here, whatever it is. That little Wrangler shit. Where's that pink one at? I destroyed that pink Jeep, huh? Fucking California ass. That was a California girl driving in that shit. Cause I'm from Hollywood, California, and I know a lot of like those type of girls, California girls. Some say they're in the debts with their daddy's credit card or their daddy's little girl. The ones I know have their own business. They're not in debt with anybody's credit card. But then the next question is, what would they want with me, right? That's your typical ones that I know. Whatever you do, never good enough. But anyways, back to the game.
Target ahead. Hurry.
Meanwhile, Barbie in the Ferrari. Let's go! I think I put everybody to sleep with my scream. I just like being funny, Chad. I know when you scream you wake everybody up, but I think I put everybody to sleep. Like Darkroom, scream more, scream. Why? I thought it was bad. No, it puts me to sleep. Now Dubai is a bitch. That's hard. Dubai, especially on Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5, I play against a lot of people from Brazil and Dubai.
3, 2, 1, go!
Even though I retired, that account, but I created a new account, DarkRealmGm, and all that stuff is on there. I don't do that account anymore. The other one. I miss it. But like something comes over me and all bad. It has like a demon possessed behind that name. Fuck man, I'm going inside fucking Louis Vuitton and destroying fucking the Guest store and all that shit, dude. Come on. Bitch! I'm gonna have to blow it up, damn it! I'm scared of you guys, shit like. Here comes the buzz. I knew it. Fucking bacon. Ow. Imagine that happens in real life, chat. When we're driving and we just get crashed and T-bone and all that. We just spin and keep going. Move to the side on purpose and the fucking game just puts me back on track. That's weird. On Gran Turismo that shit don't happen. You go off the road, you're gonna stay off the road and you're gonna crash.
Target ahead. Hurry.
Go, bitch. I'm gonna give a fuck if it's upside down, getting crashed, spinning around, and my body parts go everywhere. Just throw the car in first place. Because lately I've been driving a fucking 10-minute car that you can hardly tow across the finish line. I said a 10-second car, not a 10-minute car.
Race to the runway and ground the play.
Continue now. 3, 2, 1, go!
Fuck! Uchi Coochie is like in your nose, like fucking with me because they know I won. I'm telling you guys, man. Not to be funny, but that Uchi Coochie ain't no joke, man. That be like making us like scratch and do all kinds of weird shit in our chair. I used to watch one girl on YouTube, and she always had the Uchi Coochie, right? But never like said it like I do, like crazy, you know? She always went like, you know, like if she was twerking on her chair or some shit. I knew what it was, but I didn't want to put it in a comment. I don't want to like embarrass her in her chat. I don't want to get like, you know, banned or anything like that, right? But I knew what it was. I was laughing the whole time, but I knew what it was. And after the stream, I looked down. You know, when she puts her hashtags on her game or whatever she streams. And she didn't put hashtag Uchi Coochie. I always do that shit. Well, not always, but I do it on my shit. I put hashtag Uchi Coochie, and you get like 1 billion viewers on that bitch. Because everybody knows what the Uchi Coochie is about. Like you have to scratch it and you can't like scratch because you know you're gonna fuck up. That's the Uchi Coochie. Like the Uchi Coochie knows when you're gonna win. And when you're winning, that's when it starts fucking with you. Whether it's like between, you know, around those areas, or in your nose, in your eye, or some shit, you know, just to fuck with you. Like the Uchi Coochie doesn't like it when you win. That's why I always put hashtag Uchi Coochie, and that's why I got 1 billion views on that motherfucker because everybody knows, you know, what the Uchi Coochie is about.
Target ahead. Hurry.
Let's go! Booyah!
Mission accomplished.
Alright, Uchi Coochie, you gave me good luck. You can hang up. But you gotta spell it right, chat. Because you know how you put your hashtags and then you don't spell it right, it won't pop out. But then when you spell it correctly, it'll pop out and it said 1 million, billion, 100 views, whatever, you know, on it. Yeah, everybody knows the Uchi Coochie. Yeah, but poor thing, I saw that girl going like this, you know, and then she would like do her hair or something, and right away you see her hand like go down there and like scratch real quick, and then she's like nothing happened. It's weird. It's weird. I'm like, the Uchi Coochie is making you do things like you don't want to do. It's crazy, dude. Especially when you're streaming, it's not good. Or they'll go on break. Cause I know it's the Uchi Coochie. I just don't want to say anything. So we're not the only ones to reproduce. You know, the Uchi Coochie reproduces too. And when it makes babies, forget about it. And it's crazy, Chad. I took a shower, lather myself, put cologne on, and so I can smell good for you guys. Big ass smell. It gives me a shit for the gap. Like my friend Monster Moking on the other. Remember the other stream, chat? I was streaming the other day. I don't know what game it was. I forgot. And I was talking about that shit. Man, Dark Realm, I don't give a fuck how I come out. I come out with the dirty ass shirt with the blood stain on it, with the fucking ketchup stain on it, barbecue sauce, and who gives a fuck, dude? I just stream and I be smelling like ass and underarms and everything. I'm like, that's crazy, dude. I can't do that. I have to take a shower, put my makeup on. Fuck all that, dude. Like that, I have to be presentable because not only the people that are watching are on my stream, but also the whole world, right? I have to look good, man. Fuck that. You know, he's like, that's crazy. You even put cologne on, huh, Dark Realm? I'm like, yup, you know it. I even labeled it too. Only for streaming. That's it, just in case. I call it the just in case, only for streaming.
Target ahead. Hurry.
Let's go! Menage! Like Ja Rule used to say in the movie Too Fast, Too Furious. But when I lose, I'm like, no! Monica! Yo, so what's up, Monica? How now, bro? You didn't win? Ooh! Well, forget you then, bitch. Like Dark Realm, you can have all this right here, and my friend over there, and Karomi.
3, 2, 1,
I shouldn't have done that, chat. Like, run my chest. People all start looking at me like, what the fuck is he doing on stream? Like that song goes, do you see what I see? You even got Constructicons in this bitch. You saw that, chat? Constructicons! Merge to Devastator! Oh, hell, Dark Realm. And then you got Grimblock coming out in this game as well. That big old dinosaur. Me, Grimblock, don't like Dark Realm. Me, Grimblock, smash Dark Realm. See, now you got the Combaticons after my ass left. The helicopters. Combaticons! Merge into Brutalkers. Yeah, fuck that Kulua. Move, bitch! Hey ho! And it's all instrumental too. If they would have put like lyrics on that shit, this shit wouldn't have made it on YouTube. I would have got copyright.
Target ahead. Hurry.
Muévete, wey! Oh shit! He like, fucking did that not shit. I know Chikuchi like scratching me. I'm like a walking pulga, dude. I be just scratching. Shower and everything, lather myself with crema and cream and who knows what. Lotion from Johnson & Johnson and from the pink store and all that shit, and it still doesn't work. I still have the Uchikuchi. And Kate got it, fucking bitch. I say fuck Kalu and I'm still drinking. What? Oh hell no, I can't drink this shit. I thought I destroyed the little engine that could. Why am I doing this again?
3, 2, 1,
Oh, I forgot. Little engine, the cover was from the 80s. My bad. That's what it was. That's why it came back. Like I said earlier about that Porsche. And Purple Engine Ham, that was a good book too, even though I failed it. I'm like the movie Blue Chips with Shaquille O'Neal and Ed O'Neill. Oh fuck, I went the wrong way again. I'm like 960. I passed the ACTs because I got my name right. All I know is that somebody around here owes my ass $100. The video game from Sega. Hang on, hang on. I still have that game, Hang On, for the Sega, the black and red console. Sega. You saw that shit? On purpose, dude. They bumped my ass right through the fucking Krispy Kreme donut shit, dude. I should ask these fools, where's the Dark Crystal?
Target ahead. Hurry.
Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme. Thank you, Blue, for being so weak.
Second place.
Try again.
When I was your age. Fuck, man.
Seize the safe house and grab the gold.
Oh, that's that gold that I stole from what's his name?
Three.
Extreme Unlocked.
One.
I'll go check it out after this race. I'm gonna go back to the main menu and see if I can unlock some of the stages. That's what it's telling me it is. Like when I'm on a roller coaster at an amusement park or something, I don't raise my hands. Fuck that, dude. I don't care how shit that shit is tight on my legs or on my body. I don't raise my hands when we're going down or up or whatever. Saw that chat? My hand went down on my leg and scratched my leg. Dude, Gucci's fucking with me tonight, dude. I guess it was on vacation or something. Because they wasn't fucking me with the other day when I was streaming. Wow, I was supposed to go through there. What a maroon. fucked up that church, man. Oh shit, that was nice.
Target ahead. Hurry.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
Second place.
I went like that. Oh shit. Oh, that's too much, man. That's fucking funny as hell, dude. Imagine that, but had Karomi in the backseat. She would have been freak out, fucking bitch. That's what you get for talking shit.
Battle for pole position to defuse the bomb.
I'm not gonna raise chat. I'm just gonna go check to see. Okay, USA. I'm gonna go check to see what I can unlock if they give me that chance. If I can unlock. If not, then I'm gonna screen quietly. So I suggest you cover your ears, chat, because I'm gonna be like silent but deadly. Like in the movie The Wizard. If you guys don't tell me what you're doing here, I'm gonna scream. Can you scream quietly? What do you think? I'm stupid? I saw you look at that cop. What is his problem? He's a little shy. Shy a few bricks, I'd say. No, just kicked ass on Double Dragon. Get out of here. Him? Yeah, he could wax your tail. I don't think so. Wanna make a bet? How much? $5 and something cents. Something cents. I don't have $5. Oh, that's okay because a bus ticket would do. You could just cash it in. I love The Wizard. That's a badass movie. Fred Savage and the little boy. Have you guys ever seen the aftermath on YouTube of The Wizard? That little boy was just a fantasy. He was not really, you know, a wizard. He was not really a wizard. And Lucas from Nevada, the one that used the power glove in that game, in that movie. Oh, bad. I'm not even gonna go there. But he does have to. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. You guys have to see it. Challenges. So you can't unlock nothing, dude. And you know what's crazy, chat? All of them have the same name. That's crazy. All of them have the same name, but I guess when you unlock, what you unlock is the other parts of that country that you could race on, I guess, because it has all the same names. I don't know. This is great. I still haven't tried all the cars. That's what I'm gonna do tonight, is try all the cars.
Select mission.
Or maybe I could choose it here. Dubai, Swiss cheese, Dubai, King Kong's stage, Havana, Yellowstone. Yellowstone, it sounds like cigarettes. Colombia, watcha. Now Colombia, they have BBL over there. I got this bitch from Colombia. That's why when she sits on her ass, her legs are up, you know, because she has BBL.
Choose car.
You can see the colors on this one. I selected this one when I first got the game before I streamed it, so I could check it out. You can see the colors. Ooh, pretty. It's alright. It's like a candy apple, even though candy apple's green. But I've seen a candy apple red, too. I'm sure there's candy apple red. Nah, that's too pumpkin-y for me. Even though it looks like the General Lee from the front. Blue is cool with the green. You're not kidding, huh? They want that green in there. purple with the green. God damn, all you need is turquoise. You know, it look like the Joker's car. Love that Joker. The Mustang, I already know what color that has. Red, that's a cool color. Then that, and the green, and then this car here. Oh, nice. Maybe you should have a 01 on the side, so it could be that movie Kirby, the Volkswagen. That's what it was called, right? Kirby. The Volkswagen that drove itself like Knight Rider, Kirby. It was white with the little blue and red stripes in, and it had a 01 on the side. Let me see this piece of shit right here, because this bitch has been bumping the frack out of me, dude. The little Jumanji truck right over here. Blood red. Shit. We've already seen this one here. Carro Rosita. Idiota. Ooh, all black. That's sick with it. Right there. I'm gonna go with that. Tonka, look at those tires. Fuck it, I'll just go with this one here. I'll go with black because this is the only color I can find on that car. I think I found the song for, you know, when me and Kuromi do that twerking video we're gonna be doing pretty soon. That song would be great, so you'd be Kuromi like Kuromi shaking that shit, you know? Like I said many times, if you guys have girlfriends or wives out there that think they're the shit in twerking, they ain't got shit on Kuromi. Just saying. But anyways, let's get the gameplay going. I still need to do that twerking video with Kuromi. Dark Realm versus Kuromi. Like in the movie Derek Zoolander. It's a twerk off. Hey, Kantinka. It's Dark Realm versus Kuromi on a twerk off. So she'll be wearing booty shorts with Dark Realm on her butt cheeks, going across the Dark Realm, and a certain font. And I'll be wearing Kuromi booty shorts, you know, with Kuromi on it. Ain't that a bitch? I have to wear booty shorts. Let's go! Kawaba! Oh, wrong guy again. Keep forgetting. I'm not playing Ninja Turtles. Hey! Turtles in there. Ooh! 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 First place. Of course. Of course. Knowing him?
Target ahead.
Shut up. Shut up. So you never been to a real school before? The movie Mean Girls. Shut up. Shut up. You never been to a real school before. And you're like really pretty, chat. Chat, for reals, you're really pretty. And you guys are like, thank you. So you agree. Huh? You agree that you're pretty. And chat, I love your games collection. Where did you get it? Those were like the ugliest games I ever seen in my life.
Reach the bunker and stop the missiles.
Again? Ah, I destroyed that bitch already, I think. Or what was it? It was the other thing that I destroyed. It was that implant or some shit like that, the implant.
3, 2, 1.
And it was in forget, I'm not gonna say it. Say it, Dark Room. I forgot, goddammit. Like I said when I was your age. I guess the more I race, the more I know the routes, and when I stream it the next time, I'm gonna forget. Like for us Latinos, why don't you take a picture of it? For what? I remember. Fucking trash cans everywhere, dude. I just be bumping into the fucking trash cans. Whoa, that was cool. See, chat? I'm trying to make fetch happen for you guys. Holy shit, what was that? That was like a donut rolling across. Krispy Kreme like I was talking about earlier. Yeah, that's the Matterhorn. Oops, it slipped. Hey! Saw that? I was it looked like a cereal ball attacking me. Oh shit, this is like where the witch is at.
Target ahead. Hurry.
Ooh! Let's go! I flipped right I can't even say it. I flipped from right underneath him. Is that? I flipped from right underneath. Cheater! I barely beat him, chat. I beat him with my ingrown toenail. I gotta beat the bike. Oh shit, I'm driving.
3,
I know he's gonna bump me. I know he is, ass. Look at him. See? Look at him. Bitch! That's what you get. I'm just fucking up the mall, man. I don't care anymore. At first I was like, not the mall. Even on Sonic Racing, you go in the mall and destroy that shit. Like, who destroys malls? That's fucked up. That's where, you know, you could go shopping and, you know, think about other shit besides being out there in the world full of chaos. I said it all wrong. Bitch, this is what you get. Get back, 80s car. If I'm not mistaken, that mall looks like South Coast Plaza. That was a hot spot right there. I used to go to South Coast Plaza all the time. Ah, I got Jaws right there. That shit fucked me up. I thought I was gonna go right into his mouth.
Target ahead.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bam! Let's go. Destroy that shit. Boom, chakalaka.
Mission accomplished.
Got first place, Chad. One time.
Play.
Three, two, one, go!
It's because earlier I wasn't using that product from the Joker. I was using brand X. That's why I keep losing. Only second place. Oh, I got it this time around. Over there, fucking crashing each other. Look at them. That's what he gets. That don't mean shit. He's gonna come back. That was an 80s card. Fuck, I missed it again. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's right, that's right. That's what you get. And he came back, you see? Oh, that's another. That's not the same one. That was the homie. Look, I got Barbie right here. Look, look, look at her. Bitch! That's what you get. I mean, Barbie flipped right in her ass. That was a Barbie car. She has one of those old Corvettes that are like with the top open and shit, and that bar in the middle. Oh, you fucked her ass up. Fuck it, I didn't make it. But at least I got to, you know, fuck up Barbie. Help me! Fucking bitch. Fuck your ass up. I just need to catch up to Matt Damien and erase that fool, and then I'll be all DRG on that beach.
Storm the castle and destroy the drone.
Three, two, one, go!
For all you guys out there and for you ladies, if you guys use the hula hoop and you hear the you guys are the shit. Because if you don't, you need a lot of practice see before you can hear the like that. I hate the hula hoop. I can't even shake the rep because that shit always falls. Always falls. I want to get it take at least about, I don't know, 2 or 3 turns and that's it. That shit falls. Bam! Like landed right on his ass. Hey. Fuck, that was another shortcut. I just kept going forward. Like my friend always fucks with me. DarkRealm, you always go forward, but never straight. That's fucked up. I was thinking about it at first, like, oh, that's fucked up. 20 moments later. Oh shit, I fucked my ass up, see? Fuck, man, that's what I get for laughing. But it was funny as hell when he said it, though. He goes, DarkRealm, you go forward, but never straight. Fucking bitch. Bitch.
Target ahead.
Second place.
Try again.
I didn't even make it to the second ramp. On the first ramp, it just... Shut up, Kuromi's not funny. Fucking Kuromi in the background. She didn't even know what we're laughing about. She's over there sleeping with one eye open. With one eye open and shit. Fucking bitch laughing for no reason. I don't know, chat, but my Kuromi's weird. Man, because she'd be tripping for the stupidest reasons, and I'm like, what the fuck you laughing about? She'd be like sleeping right next to me like that with big old ears, like fucking Gizmo. She's just like... And every time she laughs, she moves, right? And that's waking my ass up like, what the fuck you laughing about? She just be laughing out of nowhere.
2, 1, go!
Fucking bitch. Oh shit. And the other day I was planning to get La Boo Boo in this bitch. But I know this bitch gets jealous if I bring some other bitch in here. Like right now the Kuromi thinks that she's the queen bee in the family right now. Because she gets everything, right? Even if she treats me like shit, I still buy her shit. You know, just like us when we grew up, right, Kat? You know, when we're in the queen bee or when we're in our mama's baby. 52-year-old with a fucking cane already and shit, with looking like Miyagi or Shanty Sung and you know, still mama's baby, right? And we still give what we want, no matter how much of a dick we were. This bitch is the same way. I get her everything regardless on how much she makes fun of my ass while I'm streaming. Every time I'm losing. Because believe it or not, chat, I'm gonna say the truth. The truth is,
Cut through the town up ahead.
you know what's funny about it around here, chat? I don't know if you guys can hear me. You know what's funny about around here? That our internet service is connected to someone else's house. So if they mess with that little shit in the back of their yard, it fucks with my connection. Ah, man, chat. You know what? I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm gonna see if I can fix it during the stream. If not, we got 2 hours already in, and this is bullshit, chat. Ay. That's crazy, right, chat? I mean, I'm still alive. I'm still everything like that, you know. Could you guys even see my ugly ass? I need to erase that one too and put myself back in. Before I used to have a BF, like what the fuck? But now I'm like, you know, story of my life around here. Sorry for that little error, chat. Hopefully nothing happens, complications again. And if it does, I don't know what to tell you. Because everything is fucked up over here. I live in fucked up land, so you know how that goes if you live in fucked up land. I love you, fucked up land. Let me I still have my mic going and everything. I just don't have my name on there. You guys already know my name, so I don't need to put my name. I'll erase that right now. I'll go by who gives a shit. So let's just continue the game, shall we? Hopefully I don't get any more complications. I'm still like running it and shit. That's crazy, chat. I was about to say a joke and that was a joke, and that's where you guys got your good laugh. At least give me a like for that. You know, if you guys like the stream. That's fucked up, dude. That's crazy, chat. It like literally kicked my ass out, dude. Like DarkRealm, you ain't funny. Watch this. And that shit happens. That's the second time my brand new Nintendo Switch 2 freezes, man. That's the second time that happens, chat. Because I live in an area where we have neighbors that are like, you know, they can't see you happy. They can't see you happy. They always do these little things around people's houses. And if you catch it, you catch it. And just to let you know that they're fucking with you. Just by little things. That's what they do around here. Like, they have a life, but when they're bored and they don't like somebody around the area, they'll fuck with you. You know, because I have the window closed and everything like that, but you can still see all the monitors from the outside. Like, oh, okay, that guy's a streamer or something, you know, whatever the fuck he's doing, right? But yeah, dude, they just be fucking with shit, man. The other day, they sprayed my mom's car. They put some, I don't know what the fuck on the window, and now you can't see out. So my uncle had to get some shit, you know, whatever he did, because he knew about that stuff, and go clean the window. Now it looks all brand new again, like if that shit never happened. And then they'll be coming, like my mom will put some like plants in the background, you know, in the back of the yard, right? Like not even a week later, she'll go outside and the plants are dead after she had just bought them, or after they grew too. You know, you put water in the sun, it's all that shit and grows. But yeah, this shit is like dead all of a sudden. It's like they come and spray whatever chemical on it so they could kill it. Just little things like that, you know. The other day we saw footprints on our lawn. Even if you get cameras, what the cameras are gonna do? You know, chase you? Don't give a fuck about cameras. They're still gonna do their shit.
Select mission.
I don't know, but it's weird over here, chat. Nobody can see anybody happy because, you know, they be fucking with you just to, you know, just to get a good laugh. Like that's what that fool gets, you know, or whatever shit, you know, whatever vendetta they have towards me or whatever. And that's just not only me. They're focusing on certain type of people, you know, over here where I'm at, and it's crazy. And I'm over here like near Vegas, like 2 hours away from Vegas. So they just be like fucking with people. And then they'll play the role too, like they're not looking at what you're up to or whatever, you know. They'll just pass by and act stupid and act like nothing's happened, like they're not even paying attention, but really they are, you know. And they will show up at night. They never show up during the day, maybe because they have to work, go to school, or whatever the fuck they're doing. But you know, it's always at night, so you can't see their ugly ass. And they just be fronting too. They just be passing by all slowly and shit, trying to represent something they don't have or anything like that. You know, I don't like people like that, dude. I don't know. It's just that's my second time that shit drops, chat. And if it drops, my bad. I'm sorry for that. You know, but if you guys are enjoying the stream, please give it a like. And if you guys don't want to, it's all good. You know, like I said, you guys rock anyways. Whether if you follow me or subscribe to me or not, or even give me a like. I'm even pushing the brakes so I can go, so I can accelerate. See, it took my laughter away. You guys have to say something funny or stupid on the chest so I can get my laughter back. It's messed up. I'm all bummed up because I don't want it to drop again. Because if it drops again, then I'm gonna have to just call it a night, you know, because I'm gonna have to look into that shit. And remember, just the other day I was streaming, chat, and I said something about Nintendo Switch banning people, banning owners, because you're over here getting all your data from the OLED or from the regular Switch onto the new one, like transferring shit. That messes up your shit. And I was thinking about it too. Should I do that, or should I just have 2 accounts with DarkRealmGm on it? And I said fuck it, because I don't want to spend another $50 fucking dollars just so I could play all year, so I could get all the games, right? Like I did with the OLED. And it's still the same account. It's not 2 accounts. You know, so I transfer that shit onto the Nintendo Switch 2 with the same credit card account and everything like that, so I can play all the games for the whole year for $50 a year. And you know, my concurrent or whatever the hell for it to be paid again will be until the 2026. You know, my deadline. So I don't know, Chad. It's weird. It's weird. It's the second time that the game stops. And not only the game. Last time it was the game. The first time it was the game. This time, my microphone turned off like if the internet failed on me or something. And it's crazy because I'm like hardwired. I have an internet box behind my PC, and I got one in the theater room for the whole house for all the you know utilities that we have, right? All the
Target ahead.
you know, the stuff that we have in the house. And I'm paying for both bills. Got it. And I'm paying for both bills, so, you know, I'm paying a pretty penny, but I don't give a fuck because, you know, that's the internet. You know, I'm paying for the box over there, and I'm paying for the box directly connected to my PC, hardwired with, you know, and I'm through Spectrum. My friend has 10G.
Enter name.
But he doesn't have Spectrum. Don't tell me I have to start all over. I have to enter my name again? Yeah, that fucked me up, chat. That sucks. That's bullshit. Shut up, Karami. I'm gonna kick your ass. That's bullshit, chat. I'm gonna have to start all... That's crazy, man.
Race to the runway and crown the flag.
And I got Spectrum and I have 5G on both. You know, the one in the theater room and the one over here behind my PC. My boy has Xfinity and he's from Gilroy in that San Francisco area up north. And he has 10G with Xfinity. They don't have Xfinity where I'm at. They only have Spectrum and some other bullshit. AT&T or some shit. And Verizon. But over there where he's at, they have Xfinity, and that fool has 10G with a Intel i9. He just bought it the other day. He has an Intel i9. I don't know what all that means, but I just know that he has better horsepower, like the My Little Pony I was talking about earlier. He has better horsepower on his computer than mine, even though mine is the same thing, but I don't have that much, you know, because he custom his shit. That's the reason, you know, because he's got it like that, you know. He has a good job, but me, I don't have a good job as he does, or makes the kind of money he makes, but you know, I have a pretty computer as well, and that's what we can stream anything, 4K, whatever, but it sucks. So this is the second time my Nintendo Switch 2 drops, man. It's crazy. I only had the OLED drop one time on a game, and never again after that. I updated my shit this morning on the Nintendo Switch when I turned it on, and then I shut it off so I could save the power and not have it, you know, like overheat or anything like that, right? And that has nothing to do with it, to tell you the truth. Because just the other day I played Mario Kart, you know, Mario Kart World, and that was an 8-hour stream because I got the DLC and I did all 45 stages in one night, or all 48 stages in one night, and that was 8 hours, and they didn't drop once.
Target ahead.
It did drop once, so hopefully it doesn't drop again, and you know, it's not like 2 streams in one, because if it is, then I don't know which one I would delete. I think I'll delete the one because you guys are still there. You guys, not like, you know, you guys all left and have to start all over. So hopefully you know, because my microphone turned off and then went back on, my keypad turned off and it went back on, and the monitors just went like, it just glitched, like it was like rewritten, like an overwrite or some shit, you know. But the first time when my Nintendo Switch glitched, you know, when it froze, it was just a switch. It wasn't, you know, all the rest of, you know, my pad and the mouse and whatever, you know. So it must be an internet issue that was something fucked up or something, because you got, you know, shit drops like that all the time around here. Stupid, dude. It's crazy. Hardwire and everything, it still drops. It's crazy, man. I know shit happens, but it's just frustrating with the content creator. It's just frustrating because you're over here having fun and it just kills the moment. Tonight I did the stream. I'm gonna check for more updates on my Nintendo Switch. I know that's not it because, you know, I did my update this morning, and then, you know, when I was putting up the thumbnail and all that, and then during the day today I also did an update on that. So that was 2 updates, and everything all gravy, you know, and it still drops. It's crazy. I'm gonna go to my internet provider and let them know. The other day I was streaming, you know, and Kuromi was making fun of me at the same time that shit dropped while Kuromi was making fun of me. So I'm gonna blame it on that bitch because she like talking shit to me. So I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have to talk to your supervisor and let him know the story about Kuromi and me. And if the supervisor's gonna be like, who the hell is Kuromi? Does she hold an account with us? Does she hold an account with us? He's gonna be like, the fuck is Kuromi? Does she hold an account with us? I'll be like, nah, that bitch just landed on my door and, you know, never left. I don't know, chat.
Mission accomplished.
I think it's my box. Hold on, chat. Don't look at my butt. That's crazy, dude. I need to take a break, man. Alright, you got your thing. She played the role. She acted like she had the hiccups or some shit like that, you know? And she wanted me to tap her butt like that, and really she wanted to say hi to you guys. Fucking weird. Shit like that, see? That's what I'm talking about, Jack. Should you be fucking with me? And then she lays a good one. And I have to smell that shit. That's nasty, dude. And women don't fart my ass. Everybody farts. God damn. What the fuck, dude? didn't do the boost. It did that by itself. Hold up, chat. That's not the game. I paused it. Hold up. Since it dropped, I'm gonna see if it's the same volume or is echoing and you guys are not telling me, or let me check that real quick. Wow, it did drop. It did drop. That's good I checked. That's good I checked. This is some crazy shit, dude. It did drop, chat. That's crazy. It's good now. It should be good. How I started, but that's bullshit, dude. Man, I have to sound like the Verizon guy. Can you hear me now? Good.
Target ahead.
Second place.
And tonight, because it's an intense game, and I don't think it's a game, because it's not even scratched, it's brand new. My Nintendo Switch is brand new. I bought it on Halloween Day. You know, that was my early gift for my birthday in November. That was my early gift. And I bought 11 games with it. But, you know, for the Switch 2, but still. This was 11th. But tomorrow should be good. Hopefully, no more glitches. Tomorrow should be a lot more calmer. Or I'm gonna have to look into it. Look into my bit rates and all that, the frame rate and all that shit. Making sure everything's legit. Because I don't like that shit when it drops. When I wasn't connected hardwired, I was dropped constantly. And then you need a good PC because I'm streaming all types of fucking... You know what? By next year, to tell you the truth, chat, by next year, I'm thinking of no more... I'm going to still use Restream, but I'm not going to be using, you know, 8 or 5 channels running at the same time. You know, like different 8 platforms like Kick and Twitch and Trovo and TikTok and Instagram all running all at the same time. YouTube and Twitter and everything. I'm even streaming on Twitter too. Even the chat is open for anybody who wants to chat on Twitter on my channel. But I'm not gonna do that shit. 8 channels running at the same time. That's why you need a good PC, and that's why all my shit drops, because I'm over here, you know, like expanding my horizons with other platforms. But then, you know, I still haven't mastered the YouTube thing. I don't have intros and outros and breaks and all that shit yet. I mean, I can add it, you know, but I'm not savvy. I'm not to the point where I know what I'm doing, you know. Just the other day, I learned how to do the simplest shit, you know. I learned how to do the alerts for Twitch, so I can have like little ghosts pass by, and every time I get a new follower, the little ghosts come out with a little spooky song on it, and it says such and such join the Dark Realm, kind of thing like that, you know. Has entered and joined the Dark Realm with a little spooky song every time I get a follower. I'm trying to do that for YouTube. I can't wait to do that and get my new, you know, my video on there, so you know, I could start with an intro instead of just, you know, starting the game right off the bat, you know, with no intro. And then when I end it, I just end it and I don't have an outro. I still need to do all that. You see what I mean? So I'm still learning, Jack, because I started streaming back in December 9th of 2024. You know, already like in the end of the year, I will start streaming. So I barely have like a year already because I just got the little special moment kind of thing on Twitch and on YouTube, telling me I did 1 whole year with them on Restream and all that. Celebrate your recap and all that for 2025. So I already did my whole year on streaming. But like I was saying, I gotta stop all these all the platforms, and the most platforms that I get the most views on will be YouTube, of course, because that's my primary account, and Twitch. You know, I got a lot of friends on Twitch and a lot of people on TikTok. You know, I got like 65 subs on TikTok, or followers on TikTok, and I make at least about 3 point something K of likes and all that stuff. So that's why I like that TikTok a lot, because you get a lot of love in that bitch. And I get a lot of love in every other, but I'm not very familiar with Kick, and plus Kick is telling me I gotta purchase something just to get the 2FK or whatever the fuck, you know, and I gotta purchase. I put my credit card information. I've been through fraud, I don't know how many times with that credit card shit, chat. Unbelievable. That's why I'm skeptic on putting my card information, and all that just to I could get a subscription with Kick. So if I end up making money on it, like I do with TikTok, you know, they could send it directly to my bank, direct deposit, right? But on TikTok it's different, because if you're a member of Restream, you get TikTok right off the back. You don't need to have 1,000 subs or followers or whatever just to stream on TikTok, because TikTok collaborate with Restream, so you get it for free, and you can stream on it for free with TikTok Live. Because I have the regular TikTok, you know, for the nonsense and to chat and all that stuff, and then you got the studio, the TikTok Live for a content creator. So I got like 2 of the same apps, but with, you know, different logo. But yeah, so starting next year in January, no more Trovo, even though I got 8 followers, but it doesn't mean anything, because they just like followed me and not even, they didn't even sub or nothing. I don't expect them to. They don't have to. They don't want to, you know. But they did follow me, and I got 8 of those guys on there, you know, that follow the channel. But they don't come on. They just like did me a favor, hoping that I would do them a favor in return, which is I did, but they never come into my chat. It was kind of like I scratch your back and you scratch mine for the moment, not on the long run. I wanted it for the long run, so I could get, you know, I like communicating with people. That was my element back then, before I started gaming. You know, that was, I used to be an ex-musician, and, you know, I love talking. Now I can't straight up. Before, I used to be reserved. Like me being reserved back in the day when I was younger and stream, I would just be a quiet gamer, and you won't hear a beep off of me. No communication, nothing. Now I can't straight up. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, back then I was bad. I was like very antisocial, and I was in a band too. I needed to like get out of my little world and wake up, you know, and smell the seaweed or the coffee, whatever you say it. Seaweed.
Target ahead.
Ah, he bumped me right in the.
Second place.
Damn it! I had his ass. Like in the movie Fast and the Furious. Dude, I almost had you. You almost had me. You never had me, Dark Realm. You never had your game. Chat. He almost had me.
to the runway and ground the plane.
Yeah, so starting January, I'll be streaming only on 3 channels: YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Kick is gonna be out. I already unsubscribed 2 weeks ago, last week, on Twitter. So it'll be my last. They give me a final date on when I'm gonna stop streaming on Twitter. Because I'm streaming live on Twitter right now. I just get views, but I don't get no followers or nothing like that. Because I saw that, you know, it would be cool to expand my horizons, even though, you know, I don't have a big following. 113, you know, subs. That's great. Appreciate it. I thank you so much. But you know, nobody else doesn't show up, and they only show up on YouTube and on Twitch or on TikTok. Any other platform like Trogo, Kick, Twitter, you know, they don't show up on. So those are the ones I'm gonna, and not even on Instagram, because I don't have Instagram enabled right now. I still need to put some shit on there. So obviously they're not gonna, you know, want to go view something that I don't have on there. Nothing. You know. Same logo, same name on Instagram. So yeah, 3 channels is good, Chad. I don't go all out because I have to pay a pretty penny, you know, every month, just, you know, so I can get the luxury of doing, you know, 5 or 8 channels at the same time. When I haven't even mastered none of my channels yet, you know. So it was like a no-brainer. Like, why the fuck did I do that when you could save that money and buy more games or clothes for yourself instead of, you know, paying these companies just so you could stream on there and don't even know what the hell you're doing on it, you know? All I know is use the OBS, push start, it'll start streaming because it's all connected to the OBS, and that's about it, you know? But all the configurations and you know, putting the thumbnails on each platform and all that, yeah, I should have just mastered one at a time, you know, instead of, you know, jumping the gun because I got too excited. When you're a content creator in the beginning, you go all out. You want to buy this, you want to buy that, you want to buy here, you want to buy there. Oh, McDonald's had everywhere, you know, and shit, you know. But and then you buy monitors like crazy. Like me, I went overboard on the monitors and all that stuff like that, you know. And all bad, you know. And then I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I don't put I do put posts here and there. I know how to do the posts, but I still, you know, having trouble and some learn faster than the others, okay? I'm having trouble putting up a video for my channel, like, you know, like a starting soon type shit, you know? Or pee-pee break. Have a pee-pee break, you know? Because we all gotta go, you know, drain the main vein type shit, you know? Or be right back, you know, kind of shit. Or an outro. So, I need to do all that. Because I don't know if you see all my 200 and something videos that I have already of streaming. None of them have an outro. You see my outro that has 1K on it of with the Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson. Just the instrumental and not the voice. And that's an intro like coming soon, you know, type of thing with DarkRealmGm. You see the background with the skull and the horns and the bats and all that. Yeah, that was created through AI. You know, my friend did that for me. That wasn't me. That was my friend that did that. The one that showed me how to stream. And a shout out to my boy Monster Moking on YouTube. He's the one that showed me how to stream. Like I said many times before, chat, I was a console gamer. Never in my mind I would have thought I was gonna be a PC gamer. To tell you the truth, also for being a dick, you know, at one point in my life, you know, I used to make fun of PC gamers, and now look at me. You know what I mean? So, because yeah, I was always like, you know, console. I had all the consoles, just like, you know, when you're young, you have all the toys. You want to have all the consoles, the whole collection of all the toys and Nintendos and all that stuff, right? You're a collector kind of thing. So I was the same way. Like I was a collector. I wanted the Neo Geo back in the day, but it was too expensive. The Neo Geo back in the day was like $600, $700, $800, depending where you're buying it from. You know, the games were like $175 to $200 games, and the cartridges looked like 8-tracks from back in the 70s. The 8-tracks were like that big, and that's how big the cartridges were. The Neo Geo was all black and big with gold letters Neo Geo on it. It used to come with 2 big pad joysticks, all black with the gold letter Neo Geo on the bottom, and it had like 6 buttons. Like god damn, with the black ball top on both controllers, you know. With $175 or close to $200 for a game, and then on top of that, the console was humongous for the Neo Geo, humongous. You know, and those were like in the mid '80s when I saw the Neo Geo. Oh, when I was growing up over there in Hollywood, you know, we went to Century City Mall, and you know, in the Beverly Hills area, and I saw the Neo Geo there at one of the, you know. It was not even GameStop. It was something else gaming, but it was not GameStop. We didn't have GameStop back then, you know. But that thing was badass. That was one of my dreams, to have the Neo Geo. Now I have the arcade. I actually have the arcade now, you know. But I have the 50th best arcade fighting games of the Neo Geo, the SNK, whatever, you know. Made by Unico, the company Unico, but it was the MVSX by Unico. But that's what I wanted back in the day, you know. That was like my dream, to have the Neo Geo. Never got it. Why? Because of the price. It was $800 back then, and $800 back then, shit. You know how many people would want to roll with you for $800? It's still a lot of money until this day. But, you know, you must have had a good job back then for making $800 to buy something like that, with $175 to $200 for a fucking game from the Neo Geo. And that's when you had the old school Fatal Fury, the old school Art of Fighting, the old school the Shengoku, you know, the guy that fights in the clouds and all that, you know. That's when you had all the SNK games, the King of Fighters and all that stuff, all the originals. And trust me, chat, those things were huge. The cartridges, they were huge. They looked like 8-tracks. But that's what I wanted back in the day, the Neo Geo. I don't even know if they make it anymore. I'll have to look like on eBay and all that. But me personally, I don't trust eBay, because I've been scammed so many times with my card. I have to, like, you know, close the card and create a new card on the bank and all that shit, and telling them that certain transactions you need to block and all that stuff. And I got tired of it. I've been through so many scams left and right with my card. I wasn't thinking. I should have just did the boost. I wasn't thinking. I'm like, okay, USA. I'm like, okay, USA. But I appreciate you guys, you know, for you 10 viewers on YouTube. Appreciate you guys, and for the viewers on Trovo, I appreciate it.
Reach the bunker and stop the
And for the viewers on Kick and Twitter and Twitch, appreciate you guys looking at. You guys haven't checked yet, but it's all good. Viewing is better than not having anybody at all and just talking to myself.
3, 2, 1.
But like I said, you know, if you guys enjoy the stream, you know, give it a like if you want. But I appreciate you guys. And like I said many times also, and like I said on TikTok, whether if you guys follow me or subscribe to me or not, or give it a like or not, you guys rock anyways, and do not let anybody tell you otherwise. So you guys are good. But it will help, you know, my channel, like just like I go on other people's streams and I help them. You know, I put like, even if I don't have that much communication with that individual, and I still go to their streams, I still put a like right off the back. Once I enter their stream, because I got a lot of friends on Discord, and a lot of friends on a community that, you know, I want to be part of. I don't even know if I'm part of, or they accept me as, you know, a member of their community. I'm sure they do. Otherwise, they wouldn't accept my friend request on Discord or Steam or whatever. But so I guess I'm part of the you know, the community. Even when I don't have much communication with them, and they hardly know me from Adam, every time I go into their channel, I put a thumbs up right away. And I'm subbed to everybody. Like I said, even if I don't have any communication or history with those people, I'm still subbed to them, and I still put a thumbs up every time I go into their channel. Every time they come with the new live, automatically it's like, you know, like when you get in your car, the first thing you do is put on the radio before you put on your seatbelt, before you take off. You know, it's just your thing that you do. That's our thing, right? Put on the radio, put the jams on in the car, you know, put on our seatbelt, then take off, right? You know, we gotta have a coffee in the morning, like that. So every time I go on someone's stream, you guys get it. You know, I always put a thumbs up right away. Regardless if I'm gonna like what they're streaming about or not, I do it because it helps them. You know, it's like I scratch your back and you scratch my back type of shit. You know, that's the way I do it.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, 3 hours, chat. I'm gonna go. I set the stream for 4 hours, but I'm gonna go 3:30 because I'm still a little, you know, little iffy about why my shit is dropping. You know, because I checked my bit rate and frame rate and all that, and it's all gravy. You know, I checked all that, I fixed all that, and still shit happens, and I don't like it. I don't like it whatsoever. The other day, a couple of months back, before the holidays, like before Halloween, it was like in August, I was streaming, right? And I had a lot of people. I don't know what game it was, I forgot, but I had a lot of people. I have like 100 and something people, you know, 130 people watching, and that shit dropped. It dropped to the point where I came back and I only had like 5 out of 130, 120. I had 5 people. Everybody left. I got mad. I was upset. I was upset that night. I got likes here and there, but I didn't get no subscribers. And I only got like 1 or 2 likes. And everybody left after that. And then when I came back and turned it on again because of my shit drop, couldn't get those people back. And that was on YouTube. And that was in July. Sad moment. Oh, all that shit is like happening behind me. That's good that it doesn't like happen in front of me. Otherwise, I don't want to lose the race. Motherfucker. That pink car's looking at me like, what you trying to get crazy with this, man? Don't you know I'm local?
Target ahead.
Oh! Upside down, but I got it.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, let's try another card, chat. Before we hit the 3.5 hour mark, so I can, like, you know, end the stream. I have to end it early. Usually I will go longer, but because of that, it's just like, I'm like, I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm just like waiting for that moment so it could like stop on me again, because I don't know what's the issue. I even looked on YouTube about, you know, the PlayStation or anything like that. It stops, and what do you do when it stops? And you can't do nothing on your controller to, like, you know, log back in or anything. They're telling me that I have to go to the actual system and push the power button, you know, and start it all over again. But then you'll lose your shit, right? You'll lose your shit. You know, your this, you know, the shit that you save, you'll lose it. So I'm like, fuck, man. And the whole time you want to have fun, you want to smile, you want to talk to the chat and all that, to do your thing, and you have that shit in the back of your head. I don't want that shit in the back of my head. Who doesn't? For he or she that, you know, that streams, you don't want that shit behind our heads. Like, I'll be thinking about it like, when's the next moment I'm gonna get it shut off, and this time like really shut off, because last time I had, when I was not hardwired, it like completely shut off. I'm a monitor turned black, like literally kicked me out.
Select mission.
Plus, I'm getting tired of like streaming the same stages over and over and over and over, and it's not, you know, I'm not. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Select mission.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't select nothing. That sucks, dude. So I guess
Select mission.
the Cruising Blast is better because you get keys and you get to unlock cars, even though you unlock a fucking catfish and My Little Pony, right? But you also unlock stages and cars and shit. And this one, you could do it too, but it doesn't give me that option where I could do it. Go to challenges and they're all locked, and I push every button on the goddamn controller, nothing happens. And like I said earlier, you must have to have first place on all the stages in order to unlock. That's gonna be some hard ass shit, dude. Some people may get it faster than others, but for me, it's gonna be kind of hard.
Choose hard. Upgrade to the max. Choose hard. Upgrade to the max.
I'm not getting into it. I'm like,
Three, two, one, go!
Fucking trash can. Wow. Wow. Gucci Gucci. That was me, chat. I stopped it. Gucci Gucci. So not only the after I have this shit be on my head, hoping this doesn't stop again. Now I got the Gucci Gucci after me. I think they both like went bowling yesterday, and we're gonna go fuck with Dark Realm when he streams Fast and the Furious. So the Uchi Kuchi and my connection went bowling the other day. That's fucked up, dude. And talk about how they're gonna fuck me over.
Target ahead. Hurry.
Mission accomplished.
Race to the runway and crown the play.
Continue now. 3, 2, 1, go!
Target ahead. Hurry.
Mission accomplished.
See, the Asian man's getting his smile back. He's like with my help with his thumb up, and my help is like because he was down, remember? And I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Excellent destroy the drone.
Yeah, I have to get first place on all of them. That's crazy. You kill me, Larry! Chinga su madre. Instead of racing, I parked. Oh, this is the stage, you know, that gets me out of trouble. I don't need the hoochie coochie fucking with me, but these guys are like on the ooh-wee on this stage. You know how that goes, Chad, when you're fucking with the ooh-wee. Vete, cabrón. Hey. Okay, I went through something, but I don't know what it was. Jesus. This car's pretty fast.
Target ahead. Hurry.
Let's go. Let's go. Don't give me any glitches and then turn the switch and I'll get all of them first place. And I just had somebody on Trovo over here who wants to collaborate with me. Again, the little engine that could. Told you, that Santa Fe shit was from the 80s.
3, 2, 1, go!
I mean, those are like more modern trains, you know, the Santa Fe and all that stuff, Pacific and all that. The little engine that could from the 80s was more like the Disneyland train or the Knott's Berry Farm train, the old school trains. Disneyland train. Chaka chaka, chaka chaka, chaka chaka. Choo choo. You guys are like, oh hell no. That shit was like, no, DarkRealm. No, that was too much. I'm like, choo choo. Shaka shaka, shaka shaka. If you guys ever meet me on the in public, you guys are gonna be like, choo choo. What's up, dude? The Wheel of Flames. I was gonna say Fortune. That's what he gets. Pumped him right in the where the sun always shines. Fuck! I keep forgetting that fucking term right there. Bro, acid drop.
Target ahead.
Nobody uses acid drop anymore. That's like cool, like that's like badass acid drop. Oh.
Second place.
Oh! I'm like, oh shit! I'm right next to him, like, oh, who got it? Who got it? Who got it? Like, turn the camera, but see the front. Ah, dude, I'm like, you got Chrome in the background. Amy from Sonic the Hedgehog, she won it. God damn it, I know it. Had to be Amy, fucking bitch. Speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog, 2026 is around the corner, chat, and we're gonna be getting the new Sonic movie. What do you guys think about that? I hope they make a new Sonic, because they wouldn't have gave us that teaser in part 3 after Shadow saved the world kind of shit and sacrificed himself supposedly, and then Sonic in the jungle gets ambushed by fucking Metal Sonic and shit, and then Amy comes to the rescue with a big hammer. You know she was part of the Hammer Brothers, right? Even though she was a girl. I wouldn't be surprised she knows Mario and Luigi. But yeah, dude, that thing came out bad, dude. So I said it many times before. You think everybody bombarded Shadow, especially women that are content creators? They bombarded Shadow like talk Shadow here, Shadow there, Shadow this, Shadow that. It's all about Shadow. Once Amy comes out, that bitch is gonna blow up all over YouTube, especially with the girls, because that represents the opposite sex, and that's gonna be like everybody's gonna stream Amy. Amy's a real big icon in the game, like a real big character in the game. A lot of girls are gonna be streaming Amy this, Amy that, Amy here, Amy there. It's gonna be like all about Amy on YouTube. This mother fringer, dude.
Target ahead.
Are you serious? Those turns always fuck me over, dude.
Second place.
Yeah, those turns always fuck me over. Man, shut up. Try again. And I fucked up not only because of the turn, because there was a chick from Colombia with BBL. I turned around and that's what fucked me up. The ass always fucks me up. That's crazy, chat. That's what I get for turning around looking at the bitch. She's like,
Reach the bunker and stop the
with missing teeth. Fucking bitch. Fuck. I could have got first place.
3, 2, 1, go!
Landed right on that fool. Wasn't me. Wow, I missed it. Híjole. I just landed right beside him, dude. I didn't even like pass him or nothing. That's crazy. It's like the CPU knows when you're gonna do your NOS and they do it with you. Oh, that's the last of it. Fuck. I'm gonna give you my review in the end of the stream of what I think. I already told you in the beginning, but I'm gonna say it again. But yeah. The Cruising Blast is better. Game is good for what it is for Fast and the Furious. Because there's another game out there that's called Fast and the Furious Underground. Not just this one. Or the other Fast and the Furious for Nintendo Switch OLED. There's another one on there. But it's more like cartoony. With characters and all that shit. Got it right in the ass.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, we hit 328. I'll do one last stage for you guys and it's a wrap for tonight. Even though I put it on 4 hours, I need to, you know, look into the glitch because tomorrow I'm gonna play a real good game. It's gonna be Super Mario Odyssey, and I'm gonna play that tomorrow. So I want to make sure that everything is running smoothly because I'm gonna be longer on that game than I am on this. So hopefully everything, you know, works well next tomorrow. Starting at 6 tomorrow as well. I used to stream at 7, but since the time change and everything, and it gets darker, you know, earlier, that's why I changed it. I could do it at 5. But there's things that I do, errands around the house and, you know, errands outside of the house and, you know, 6 o'clock is where I could just like wind down, basically 7 o'clock, you know, if the time hasn't changed. I have to go to Walmart, buy some liquor and all that shit. I like to drink. That's the other reason why I'm doing pretty good without drinking. I'm getting first place left and right, but with drinking, I play better. I don't know. For some reason, I drive better when I'm drunk. Hey, Uchi Kuchi. That's how you do tricks, okay. So you have to accelerate twice. Got you. Okay. But doesn't it slow you down or something? Ah, I could have made it up there, but with the boost. What is Kip doing on a boost? Gone in 60 seconds. What is Kip doing on the boost? Yeah, there's new guy, Raymond Calitri. That son of a bitch gives me the creeps. One rain is gooder than the other. It never rains, but it pours. Oh shit, I made it through here. Cool. Man, that really bumped me to number 1. Alright. Fuck! From number 1 to you know, fuck you, Dark Realm. That's where it went to. I'm almost there. Killed it in the last half.
Place.
Try again.
Yeah, 331. Alright, chat. That is it for tonight. I am done. What I think about it, you already know the answer because I said it twice already. Or more than twice. The answer is that I love the game. It's great for what it is for Fast and the Furious. Is it like the arcade one-up? Similar to it. Similar to it. Hold on, Jared. Here, let me
2, 1,
similar to it, and but I like the arcade one-up version better. The arcade that I have on my. If you guys haven't seen my video of my arcade tour, go check it out. It was like a month ago, 2 months ago that I did it, and go check out that so you can see the different arcades I have in my other life. You know, besides my dark life, but But yeah, chat, it was a blast and all that stuff. And yeah, go check out that video. I like the arcade better, the actual cabinet itself. And to tell you the truth, I like Cruise and Blast better than I do Fast and the Furious. And they were right. The drifting is a lot more difficult on the Fast and the Furious, and you could steer a lot more better with the Cruise and Blast and drifting than the Fast and the Furious. Great game for what it is. I enjoy it. I like it. I need more practice on it. And on Cruise and Blast, you don't need much practice on it. It's like it just comes naturally. Like if you made the game kind of shit. All you need to do is just find the keys and you unlock a lot of shit. And you unlock My Little Pony, and you unlock what you call it, the Tiger Shark or whatever, Hammerhead, whatever that thing is, Nemo, and you put underground lighting underneath Nemo, or you could put lighting inside of him so you can see his bones. You know what I mean? It's like that fish you guys buy it, in your fish tank, and you can see right through his bones and everything, his flesh and shit. Those see-through fish. I was thinking of putting fucking one of those lights in the hammerhead inside of him so you can see his bones and shit. Tiny ass brain like that. Tiny ass brain like that, and he thinks better than me and Karomi put together in one. But anyways, chat. Hope you guys had a great one. And you guys have fun. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please give it a like. If you guys want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I'll be putting some stuff on Instagram pretty soon. And also, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, or on Trovo, or on Kick, I got 12 followers on Kick. So if you guys want to follow me in there. And also, starting January, I'm going to be... don't follow me on Kick because I'm going to cut out Kick. So don't follow me there. Help me out on Twitch if you guys want to help me out on TikTok as well. Or on YouTube, sub to me. I would really appreciate it. But those are the channels that I'm going to be streaming on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube for sure. Starting sometime in January of 2026. No more streaming 8 or 5 channels at once. So I could be, less pressure on my computer, even though, I could run it. But it's too much. It's too much juice that is, dishing out just to run all those things. And then when you play a high game and all that, that runs a lot of memory, then that's more pressure on the computer. So I'm gonna ease up a little, and then I need the money, to help around the house and all that stuff, and Sony considered it me. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed the show, please give it a like and leave your comments below. And also, you go follow me on my other platforms, and that's that. And tomorrow I'll be playing Super Mario Odyssey tomorrow, and then the next day will be Super Mario Galaxy. For the first time, I'll be playing that. I bought the bundle, so it'll have Galaxy 1 and 2, on my main menu. And then I'll be playing Kirby Air Riders on the 14th for sure. This time, no more bumping Kirby Air Riders over and over bumping, because I keep like bumping into the next day and next day and next day, because I got a lot of shit to do that I gotta do. And from the movie Mi Familia, you guys ever watch Mi Familia? And Jimmy came back late at night from all the shit he had to do. Whatever that shit was. But that was James Olmos talking about, narrating in the movie Mi Familia, talking about Jimmy. Because Jimmy's like, you're gonna handle all this shit, alright? Because I have nothing to do with this shit. Now I got some shit to do. And Jimmy came back from late at night from all the shit he had to do. That's funny. But anyways, I gotta lay off the Kahlua. Fuck the Kahlua. Shut up, Chromie. Bitch. She's over there. Alright, guys. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time at 6 o'clock. And yeah, take care. And peace out.